home, sweet home, home, sweet home. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I guess baby can't wait for this to just be a couple days in my life. As you saw the last couple vlogs, I've just been doing like more routine focused and oriented material, and I love filming that kind of stuff. At the same time, I really just, my heart's where you guys just hang out with me for the day. So that's what we're doing today. I am pretty far along pregnancy, as you can see. Like, baby is looking big, and I really want to ask my OB next time I go in which one is the head and which is the butt, because I feel two round things and they feel pretty similar, but I don't know which is which. So yeah, it's been fun because my parents, I'm gonna have to talk to you guys about this later when we debrief on the holidays. I feel like we need to debrief on a lot of things, but the holidays, we need to talk about this, and we will later. But my parents and my sister were here for like an entire week, and my sister and I were laying like chatting before bed one night, and we literally saw baby punch, and you could see it just straight through my belly button. Anyway, today is Saturday. We had a very relaxed wake up morning. I just slept in. It's like 9:15 right now. Luke is still asleep. I think I need to go wake him up because he wanted to wake up between 8 and 9. And I am glad that I woke up early because I actually have been addicted to reading this new series. It's called the Lightlark series. I'm on the last book, and it's so good. If you like fantasy, I've told you guys I love fantasy before. Like, I love the Fourth Wing Empyrean series, so you would love this series if you like that one. So read it. I'm gonna link it below for you. Today, what are we doing today? We have a little bit of everything going on today, but more so I am gonna get a little workout in this morning, and we're gonna do some devotional. I'm gonna slowly start easing back into my routine after being out of it for so long. So yeah, we're just gonna do that this morning, and then we have some Christmas cleanup, and then some laundry, and then I'm gonna just chill for a little bit. We have a fun evening planned for just me and Luke, some date night, some quality time. We're gonna go watch the Bob Dylan movie with Timothée Chalamet. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but I'm sure it'll be really entertaining. It'll be fun to go to the movies. We love going to the movies. Then we have dinner plans afterwards, just me and him. So yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a day. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you are new here, hello, welcome to the vlog. My name is Veronica Burton, and I'm a 27-year-old that lives in, almost forgot my age again. I keep forgetting my age in these intros. I live in Georgia, and this is just a channel about my life, a lot of lifestyle content, etc. I'm really glad that you found me, and I hope that you stick around. Let's do it. If you hear my stomach growling, please just realize I'm hungry every single time I wake up. Also, it is such a dreary day outside. It's like rainy and like super gray. Alright, I just finished up some Bible study, and it's about 10:11 in the morning, so I'm gonna put in a really quick Publix pickup order just because I need to clean up what I've been eating. We've been eating like trash, not trash, but like heavy foods the past week. Really good foods. Like we cooked almost all of the meals at home, but they were just very rich and heavy, and I feel like slumped. So I'm gonna put in a quick order for just ground turkey, some eggs, small things, and then I'm gonna go hit this workout. $4 for a red pepper? Nope. I'm gonna go inside and get it.
Let's go, baby. Yeah. Come on. Nice. Get up. Oh.
Okay, I'm pretty sure my hormones have like changed something in me because I didn't put deodorant on. I thought yesterday's would be, and I smell so bad right now.
Zero.
What?
Don't say that on camera.
I'm telling people I do. It's because of my hormones. Luke doesn't want me to tell you, but it's true. It's true. So if you're pregnant and you also have experienced this, please let me know that it's not just me.
Alright, I believe with that, all of the Christmas is now here. And all the empty boxes are here.
We have our tree in our room, but I have the box for the tree in the attic.
I want the box now.
Okay.
What's up, babe? What's the model of this thing?
Uppa Vista 3.
Vista 3?
Mm-hmm. All right, we have all of Christmas here, which is not that bad. So Luke consolidated everything, and now I'm gonna be the one packing it away into these boxes. Hello everybody, it's much later and we are on our way to the movies. We got ready because we're going straight from the movies to dinner, and I've started to figure out how to use the Dyson Airwrap, which is great, but it's hard for me to get the hair onto the Airwrap. It takes a little bit of me trying to fight with it, so I just gotta watch some tutorials. But we're gonna go watch, what is it called, the Bob Dylan movie?
Yeah, A Great Unknown, I think.
It's called A Great Unknown, and it's centered around Bob Dylan. And we're smuggling in some Smart Sweets because I don't want to eat like trash, and I do want something sweet. And then we're also going to dinner, so I don't want to get full. So I'll let you know how the movie goes after we are out. But Luke got a lot done. He got the stroller built, as you guys saw. It's going to be nice for me to have the bassinet to be able to stroll around the house with a baby because of the C-section, so I won't have to pick it up and strain my muscles when I'm solo. And then we also, Luke did a lot of work on the Christmas stuff. As you saw, he put it all in the living room, so tomorrow we just have to put him in the boxes and wrap him up. So that should take less than an hour, which is a win. And then we did the dishes, got the house situated, and yeah, we're feeling good about it. And tonight we're just gonna enjoy and then come home and probably go to bed early. Or try to, because I stayed up till 12 last night reading. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning and I slept terribly. I'm so tired. I stayed up reading again. Oh, here's my breakfast. I made a little yogurt bowl. So I have the Siggy's yogurt. Siggy's is my number one. It is the best in terms of clean ingredients. So I really, really like Siggy's. That's in terms of clean ingredients and what I have available to me. So I love Siggy's, and then I also just like to put some blueberries in here and granola, and I use the Purely Elizabeth, and I wash my fruit and veggies with white vinegar, and I dilute it a little bit with some water and a spray. Now it doesn't look as good, but I like it like this. Are you somebody who has all their food separated, or can you mix? That's the true question. Okay, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, I stayed up late last night reading, and I have 3 chapters left. I'm on 96% of the book, so I have 4% left of this series, and I'm kind of really upset, but not as much as I was with Fourth Wing. Like, I just want to know what happens. I am a little upset that this world is coming to an end for me in terms of the world that I have been reading and kind of living in while I read. So yeah, that's a little sad, but the book is so good. Like the trilogy is so good. So I've been loving that. But we are going to go to church this morning. I had to get up and go to the bathroom, like pee 4 times last night, or maybe 5. And that just like interrupts my sleep cycles and stuff. So, and it's getting increasingly uncomfortable with my tummy. So it's okay. This is just a part of it. It's just a part of it. My acid reflux was not as bad as I thought it would be. Dinner and movie was so fun. Bob Dylan movie, it's called A Complete Unknown. I would give it a 6 out of 10 in terms of movie. Acting though, really good. Really good. Timothée Chalamet did an amazing, personally I think he did an amazing job. He like voice trained for 2 years. It was him singing. He had the mannerisms kind of down, the sheepish like mumbling, but still clear enough for the audience to understand the words he was saying. It was really good. Would I watch it again? Like if I went back in time, yeah, I would watch it again, but I'm not ever gonna probably rewatch that movie. It was really long, but it was entertaining. It was good. And it was really cool to see like New York City in the 60s. They did a great job with like the set design and stuff. So I really enjoyed that. Anyway, we're gonna eat this yogurt and then we're gonna go to church, and then we're cleaning up Christmas. We're gonna clean up Christmas and fold some laundry and then chillax. Really? I don't know. I've used it before and it hasn't done that. Hello everybody, it's much later right now and we are about to go and make some dinner. I'm making the turkey skillet that I actually posted about on my shorts. It's also on my Instagram and my TikTok if you want to go get the recipe. At the end of the short is the recipe, you can screenshot it. But I'm just making a 1-pan turkey chili. I wanted to share some empties that I have. This is like a thing, I love when people do this. Just some things that I'm going to be purchasing. This stuff is truly amazing. The Osea night cream, it's like the collagen night cream. As you can see, it is scraped and I have maybe three uses left. I already repurchased it. I'm really excited about it. That one is amazing. Something else that I recently repurchased, but if you are a mom, bio oil is like the best. I've heard it's the best for stretch marks, and also my esthetician, even if you're not pregnant, probably 2 to 3 years ago, I asked my esthetician, I was like, I want a good face oil. What do you recommend? I thought she was gonna lead me to the face oils that were in the med spa. Nope. She said, go to Walgreens down the street and buy yourself bio oil. It's amazing. And I did use it on my face sometimes, like 2-3 times a week for real moisture. I do like it. This is like my 3rd big one. Something else, let's see. What else? Oh yeah. This is my favorite toothpaste. The Hello. I get the one without fluoride. You can get fluoride. Every time I go to the dentist, I go twice a year. My teeth are great. I get fluoride when I'm there sometimes, but I get the fluoride free, it's just a preference. So I use this. And also, I've already used all of it and I need to repurchase it, but the Cocoa Floss, it's called Cocoa Floss. Let me see. I do have a travel size of it, but I don't know where it is. I'm gonna link it below if I can find it because I do want to repurchase. It is made from loofah material, I think. I don't know. But it gets really in there, like in your gums. It's not a picker, it's not easy to use. I mean, it's just floss, you just wind it around your fingers, but it is the best floss I've ever used. And it really, really, really helps with your gum health, which is really important. I also have used this. If you are using mouthwash, alcohol free is the way to go, by the way. What else? Some others that I will not be repurchasing after using for a little bit. I love Osea, but I don't like this, the Atmosphere Protection Cream, they call it. It is their lotion, it's their face lotion. I'm not a huge fan. It feels kind of like sticky, and then the stickiness goes away after like a little bit, but not immediately. Oh yeah, where is it? You've probably been seeing a lot of ads for this. Lumi. I don't like scented deodorant. I really don't like scented much of anything. And the Lumi Invisible Cream, I use their aerosol spray. The unscented doesn't have any, what's it called? Ew. What is that called? It doesn't have any aluminum, which I've heard controversial things about, like it's harmful, it's not harmful, blah, blah, blah. Lumi, however, does have an anti-sweat, but it has aluminum in it. So if you are looking for a clean deodorant and you don't want aluminum and you go to Lumi because that's how it's advertised, this product line of theirs does have aluminum. Note to self, I don't use it, I just have it. But this smells so bad. It smells so bad when you first put it on, and then it kind of goes away. But like their unscented literally smells like sourdough starter, like yeast gone wrong, like rotten. It's so bad. So this is for emergencies only, if I'm stuck somewhere. Hate it. Yeah, it smells so bad. I will also be switching back to repurchasing Lise Beau. This is a perfume I use. Delicious. It's very like ashy, musky, kind of smells like a bonfire. Not really. It's very delicious in my opinion. It's not fruity, it's not very floral, but it is my cup of tea. Also, I got some maternity shirts from my mom-in-law, and I bought a couple myself. Changed my life because I was trying to fit non-maternity shirts on and the bump was out and it was cold sometimes if I was like outside, blah, blah, blah. I recommend just get yourself 3 or 4 maternity shirts. It really helps. But I'm gonna go cook this meal. I'll show you the after. And if you want the recipe again, you can find it on like my shorts, my reels, and on TikTok. I've been on TikTok a lot. If you like my content, you will like my TikTok because I'm doing a lot of day in the life, timestamp day in the life, recipes, etc. All right, let's go.
Breaking out.
Okay, I'm watching Rachel Vinn right now. I've been loving her vlogs because she is also a new mom and I'm soon to be a new mom. And chopping up some veggies. And I have this skillet heating up over here.
Recipes to what happen because I do something that I want to do, whether that's like I'm 6 weeks postpartum tomorrow. I'm gonna hit a quick workout in the backyard. I didn't end up working out at my mom's.
Here we go. Taco bowl is ready. I'm gonna tenfold this up because I'm gonna cook another pack of turkey. And oh my god, I never added the zucchinis. I'm gonna saute the zucchini real quick and then do another mini batch for meal prep.
Oh wow.
Ready for me to whoop your butt?
Sure.
Hello everybody, I am here to say goodbye and good night. As you just saw, we just played Splendor. I love that board game, and it's great for 2 players. And I played with my family. It's max 4 players, and it was so much fun. We all really enjoyed it. It's definitely more of like a strategy-based game, but my family picked it up pretty easily. The first round, we always have to explain a little bit more, but it's great. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm also going to do just a couple very fast life updates for the OGs that have likely made it this far. But first of all, I just tried to Topo Chico, so sorry if I make weird noises, but baby is doing well. It's kind of surreal because we are so soon to the due date, and it's kind of surreal. And I explained this in my Q&A, so I'm going to pop a card here, but go watch my Q&A if you want more context behind this. But we have a C-section scheduled and we have the date, and it's kind of weird and surreal having the date scheduled for our baby's birth. I mean, it could come early, I don't know, but it's kind of crazy that we know, you know what I mean? I feel like I've always wanted it to just be a surprise, but it just makes me so happy that we at least kept the gender a surprise, so we don't know what baby is, if it's a boy or girl. So that's exciting for me, at least. It just keeps it a little exciting because it is a major procedure, and it's a big deal. So birth is a big deal no matter how you slice it, C-section or not. They both have their own challenges. But all that to say, the holidays were great. We had, as I mentioned, my entire immediate family, so my mom, my dad, my sister, so we all stayed under one roof in this house, and I'm so grateful that we had the space to host them. I will say though, it does bring up weird emotions for me as the kid, because my mom and my dad are divorced and they get along great, and I'm very, very grateful for that. But it does stir up a lot of emotion in me, and I'm very excited to go back to therapy on Tuesday to talk about it, because it's a lot of stuff that I didn't really realize was still there. But it was good. And we just really enjoyed the time together as much as we could. Of course, there were some hiccups and some butting of heads, and that's kind of just the holidays with family. And you know, you have so many engagements, and then there's like the extra layer of like trying to make sure everyone's having a good time and making it magical, etc. But I honestly wouldn't change it for the world. And it was really special, I could tell, for me and my sister. So I'm just very grateful that we were able to host them, and we really, really enjoyed it. So it definitely gave us some tips to learn before baby gets here, in terms of like how to best enjoy our time together and manage my feelings, and then also be able to take care of baby when baby is here, if that makes sense. So it was kind of like a trial run of what it's going to be like next year, because next year I don't know if I'm going to travel. If I do travel, we would pick a central location that everyone could go to, but I don't know if I want to do that the first few years of baby's life. I mean, year 1 they don't remember anything, so I mean, I guess that would be probably the best. But when the kid is young, I really want our kid to have their memories in their house, not a memory of traveling to go visit family and not having their own traditions. If that makes sense to me, because some of my favorite Christmas memories are at home with my family, because we had traditions, and I want to give our kid that. Like, I want to be sure that they have their traditions and their immediate family, like me, Luke, and if they have siblings, and just being able to foster that in our home. And of course go to visit family and friends over the season, but for the majority, keeping it central to our home unit and prioritizing our kids' memories over pleasing others. That's something that I've talked to with a lot of my friends about, is like ensuring that other people's feelings, and especially in the family unit, don't get hurt, but prioritizing your kids and their future memories, if that makes sense. I mean, there's only so much you can control, but what you can control, it's interesting when you think about the lasting effects. Like, I remember, like, I don't remember because this was not my memory, but if I as a kid, as a 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old, had to travel back and forth to like my dad's town and my mom's town because my parents are divorced, like it would be their grandparents, to visit them over the Christmas season, having to drive on Christmas Day and stuff, like that's not very magical, and it wasn't when my sister and I had to do it when we were older. And I just remember really wanting to just have some stability in the midst of the Christmas season with the divorced household, and I want to give my kids that stability. So I'm going to do my best that I can to do that, but also still make time for the reason for the season, which is Jesus and spreading the gospel, and just doing that through community and my family and loving them well. So it's just an interesting balance. But I hope that you guys had a good holiday season. If any of you guys have experienced any of these like emotional feelings that randomly come back up during the holidays, I feel you. And it's definitely something that a lot of people experience. I mean, it's weird if you have a perfectly pristine Christmas holiday vacation. I don't believe in that, but if you do, interesting. I would like to know more. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this weekend with me. It was pretty chill. And please let me know what kind of content you guys like. I keep asking you guys questions of what you like in my content, and I just feel like you don't respond to me, and I just want to know because there's so many things that I want to like film and show you, and I just really want to make sure that I'm also incorporating what you guys want to see in terms of content wise. So definitely let me know. And I'm going to just say I am going to be filming more baby content, and I'm kind of tired of trying to like not do that because I don't want to upset people that aren't here for baby content. But I'm gonna try to do a balance of the two, like my day in my life, regular stuff, and then some nesting with me and prepping for baby and baby registry stuff. So there will be a balance of the two, but you will be seeing more of that content. So full disclosure, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, obviously. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next vlog, and happy new year. I hope that we see each other before then, but if not, I'll see you in 2025. Bye, friends.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind.